Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. Just when you think things have gotten worse for Foodie, she manages to once again not only poke the hornet's nest, but this time shake it. The architect of her own demise continues architecting that demise. And then later on in the video, we're going to go ahead and talk about Amberlynn and what has been going on. Take a look at some of her cringy TikToks from recent days and discuss her disappearance from YouTube. She was supposed to be on here with a new schedule Monday. It is now Wednesday and she's still not back. I feel like as soon as I put this video up, she'll post a video like a couple of hours later. This is like my summoning technique. So bear with me, y'all. She's gonna post like a couple hours after I post this video. Just you wait. All that and more coming up on today's edition of Girl Talk. Let's just get right into it. Shall we? All right, you guys, for the beginning of the video, we're going to go ahead and start off by doing our Foodie follow-up TM. Let's begin by discussing her latest mukbang. Now, this one was actually called Sick Day Homemade Chicken and Rice Soup. And in the beginning, she shows us her cooking this soup for her and Salah. It sounds like she's going to cry, like her voice is very shaky, but I think that it really is that she's just struggling to cook this food and stand by the stove. She doesn't have a computer chair in her kitchen like she did in Canada, so she can sit down while she cooks. And it seems as though she's packed on the pounds since coming to Kuwait, making it a difficult venture to make this soup. Allegedly, Chantal is sick. We reported that yesterday, but I get the feeling that this is some sort of sympathy ploy because of everything that's going on. Let me just play sick. Or another theory that I have is that she has made herself sick because Salah is sick. She has convinced herself that she has something too. You can convince yourself that you're sick mentally. I used to do that when I was younger, and Chantal's behavior reminds me of a teenager. Like that was something I would do when I was a teenager. So it wouldn't surprise me. She is sweating. I almost thought that she was crying because there was so much sweat running down her face. It looked like tears, crocodile tears, but it was just sweat. She's eating cheese by the spoonful. Is this normal for this kind of cheese? I know you got crackers right there, girl. She ain't sick. Who eats 5 servings of soup? If I'm actually sick, I'm choking down at Campbell's, you know, home style. It has to be home style. Blah, blah, blah. This is boring. Keep eating, sweetie. Get your little 10K views. Let's get into the drama. I did want to discuss her now deleted community tabs from yesterday. Like I said, she's no longer just poking the hornet's nest. She's shaking it with both hands. She begins by going off. She is upset. Nobody can control her, especially her parents. She's a 39-year-old grown-ass woman, honey. Then act like one. Let's hone in on these 2 specific posts right here. I think I will take a long break from streaming, you guys. She was on literally hours later. We'll get to that. I will upload a couple of videos instead. If you still support my channel and membership, it is very much appreciated. But also I can communicate privately with members on TikTok or Instagram for now. Interestingly enough, she has lost about 800 subscribers in the past 24 hours. Her numbers are plummeting, and that latest mukbang is not performing up to par either. I'm thinking of the safety of my members. She's not, though. She continues to put everybody at risk with these ridiculous posts. She follows that up with, go spend time with your girlfriend instead of harassing others online. You always accuse Salah and I of being in a loveless relationship, but nothing says romance than hanging out in your parents' basement, doxing and dox people all you want. You are only digging yourself a bigger legal hole. The cops might laugh at Cyrax, but you are not above the law. After saying she was going to take a break from live streaming, which I think might have been a good idea. I mean, she can't seem to stop her mouth from a running. She came on again. Of course, this live stream was also deleted, but I was there live. She began the live stream very coy, like she was whispering. Salah was probably asleep. When she's on and it's late for us, it's really late for her. So what happened was the community that she pissed off said that her mods were next. People that supported her were next to get the Chantal treatment. The info of her moderators began being put in her side chat. At that point, I feel like the best thing for her to do would have been to just turn off the live stream and say, screw it for now. But she continued on. You can take this up with him, she says. She really doesn't care about her people. After all the insanity of last night, she followed that up with fettuccine alfredo double smash burger mukbang. Never change, Foodie. She talks about a story regarding a woman who accidentally poisoned her lunch guests. It just reminds me of something that Chantal would do. She just seems the type. Too much. All right, you guys. So I thought for the end of the video, we could do a brief segment talking about what's going on with Miss Girl, Amberlynn Reid, the queen of Girl World, right? Chantal will never snatch that crown. It's over for you, sis. Well, recently on Sunday night's live stream, we took a look at her brand new schedule. Amberlynn was going to post Monday through Friday, starting August 7th. Many of you guys may have noticed that she already failed her schedule. And we said, why even do these schedules if you're not going to keep your word? Because you only make yourself look more and more unreliable. Over the years, people have lost a lot of hope when it comes to Amberlynn. When we see her start a new diet or a new challenge, we get the feeling that she's going to fail even from the beginning. And I don't want to see that from her. Amberlynn took to her community tab to write this excuse: no video today. It won't upload no matter how many times I try. I even tried through my MacBook, implying that she was using her phone. I'm sorry, I'll be back soon. A lot of the comments don't believe her. They're actually pretty harsh. I feel as though it's because we've been down this path so many different times. I did hear from someone on Twitter that said that they were having a little bit of an issue uploading their video, but they did get it up there. Other than that, I tried to search through Twitter to see if other people were having problems with YouTube, but to no avail. I didn't see anyone having the same issue as Amberlynn Reid. She's just a quirky girl. Nothing seems to work out for Amberlynn Reid. There has been so much speculation lately about whether or not she has a, quote, new girl. And I'm kind of up in the air with this. I don't know yet, guys. It doesn't make sense for her to settle down with someone in Lexington, Kentucky. If she's planning the big move to Oklahoma, with her weight continuing to be off track and going in the wrong direction, I wonder if she's going to even make it to Oklahoma. It would just be so much easier to stay there in Kentucky. And if she found a girl right there in her hometown, maybe she met her at a bar. Remember, Amber said that she was creeping around the bars. Does anyone believe that? That would give her an excuse to stay in Kentucky. Amber even asked people for questions on her community tab. I guess she was going to do a Q&A segment on her new video. It seems as though we have heard literally everything from her. What new questions could anyone possibly ask? I guess her answers change because that's just our girl, right? But Amber failed her challenge before it even began. Another day, another failure. People quickly pointed out that she was able to upload a TikTok yesterday. Let's get a load of this. Mommy don't know daddy's getting hot at the body shop doing something unholy. Daddy, if you want it, drop the addy. Give me love. Give me Fendi, my Balenciaga daddy. Balenciaga's trash. Wow, caption this. So Amber was able to do some goofy TikToks. She also did another one where she lip synced to something from Euphoria.
You're so sweet. But no.
It was a sight to behold. People quickly started accusing Ms. Lynn of catfishing for a new woman. I get the feeling that she's one of those delusional people that sees these filters and thinks that that's exactly how she looks, IRL. But judging from these TikToks, it looks like she did take the time to get ready. So you have to wonder, did she film something? What happened? Was the file corrupted or something? She could have tried to redo the video, but that's a little too much for our girl to handle. Will we get a video tonight? Well, maybe, maybe not. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get anything. She deleted her community tab post talking about her new schedule. I have to wonder what exactly is next for Amberlynn. It feels as though we are at a crossroads right now. Amber even talked about it in her video. I think she got that from me because I just said that a couple of days before she said it. We're in the in-between stage, the ending of the Kentucky arc, unless she finds a girl there and that makes her stay. Before we get into the Oklahoma arc, that could be really interesting because we've had the same backdrop since 2020. She was living in this apartment with Becky, and before that, they lived with Eric and Ricky in a home in Kentucky, but that was in the middle of nowhere, one of these small towns where all they have is a Wally Mart. I was thinking about moving to a small town because the real estate where I live is getting ridiculous, but my one stipulation is that they at least have a Target. I do wonder what Amber has planned for this new schedule if it does come to fruition. Maybe this is just one day that she wasn't able to get the video up there. Maybe it was just an excuse because she had nothing. Some people speculated that she was off the gummies. Will she have a new diet plan ready to go? I mean, Amber struggles for content. She even included like a 2-minute clip of her editing her videos that nobody really wanted to see. It was just annoying because we wondered why she wasn't using her MacBook. Behind the scenes at Amberlynn Studios, I think she does it on her phone so that she can lay completely down versus if you have like it's a little hard to do that completely laying down, right? But you can do it on your phone like that. What's next for Amberlynn Reid? Let me know in the comments down below. Will we get a video today? If we do, I'll do a reaction for you guys. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye, guys.